All right, joined by Akito Hirose. Akito will open this up to questions here from the assembled media. Kevin, do you want to start us off?
Keto, how happy were you just with coming off the break? You had kind of a tough travel with the weather, and didn't seem like you guys were any worse for the wear in terms of conditioning. How happy were you with the way you guys handled the series at Northern?
I think the break was good. I think our group just needed a little break to kind of collect ourselves a little bit, and we came out strong. We missed a day there because of the weather, but I think we came back the next 2 days and got some good work in, and then we just played our game this weekend. And I was really proud of our group.
All right, we'll go to you next, Carson.
Tito, I'll be the first one to ask it this weekend. Going to Arizona, playing at Mullet. Obviously, it's a brand new facility. Houses an NHL team. What's the excitement like among you personally, and then amongst the guys as a group, just heading into this weekend?
I'd say we're all definitely excited just to get some nice warm weather, but at the end of the day, I'm sure Coach harped on this a little bit, but it's a business trip at the end of the day, so we're just going there and looking to get 6 points and just play our game and keep building what we're doing here.
Another question for Akito. Got one here in the room.
I think with Arizona State, we saw them last year. I think Coach mentioned this pace is something that stands out with their forward group. Maybe just talk a little bit about what you've seen on film from them this week and what to kind of expect.
Yeah, I think they're they got a good team over there. They got a good skilled group of forwards. So I think we just gotta stick to the inside, have good sticks, have good gap, a lot of communication out of our D-men, and help from our forwards, and I think we'll be fine. I mean, they got a good team, but I think we're coming around real nice.
All right, Dylan, we'll go to you next.
Hi, Keto. What are the type of names or forwards that you're looking at Arizona? Maybe that first line, you've seen Sillinger before, but when you look at this Arizona State team, what are the names that you key on?
The names that come to mind would be Master Simone, or however you say it. He's a good player. Obviously, Sillinger played at Bemidji, so we know a lot about him. As for D-man, I mean, they got that 27, the mobile lefty, and Judson played against him a little bit in the BC, so I know he's a mobile offensive guy. So, I mean, honestly, it's not about individuals. I think it's just about what they do collectively as a team. So as long as we stick to our game, I think we'll be fine.
Any other questions for Akito? One more.
Keto, the role this year, I know the D-Corps is a little less experienced and there's been some injuries to it. As a result, yourself and Jake Livingstone have played a lot of minutes. Maybe just talk about the adjustment to that, especially on the second night of the back-to-backs, just playing the minutes. And has it been kind of a process learning to pace yourself, especially in those second nights?
Yeah, a little bit. I think both of us have grown a lot from our freshman year and just legs-wise kind of adapted to the college game, so I think we're both more prepared to play those extra minutes. But at the same time, I think at this point during the year, the rest of our D-Corps stepped up a lot and kind of taken that load back off of us. So, I mean, it's not just us. I mean, we're a collective group out there, and I think we're doing a really good job.
Dylan, we'll go back to you for another.
Last one for me. Keto, TJ Septenfelter, one of the best goaltenders in the nation. He faces 40-plus shots every night. What are the type of scouting reports of what have you seen on film from him, and how do you guys plan on putting the puck in the back of the net against such a big frame like TJ?
Well, if you looked at the stats, I don't have a goal currently. So for me, I'd say just trying to get pucks through that first layer from the point, and for our forwards, probably just getting to the hard areas, getting to the trough, and just trying to probably move them east and west laterally and get off one-timers, quick shots. I'd say that's our best chance.
Any other questions for Akito? Seeing none, I will thank everybody for joining us today. Akito, thank you, and we'll be back next week. Safe travels to all those heading out to Arizona.